Hello there, Penguins, Penguin Army, Monoshov, and welcome to the F1 race roundup for Baku in Azerbaijan. The race happened around about 3 hours ago, in fact, up there on my TV. I don't check because it's really messy, but I can confirm. Oh, there's the TV there. There's a race highlights of it right now. In fact, it is on lap 43. Yeah, there you go. There we go. It's lap 43. But anyway, let's talk about Baku, and obviously Valtteri Bottas beat Lewis Hamilton to the win. Another Mercedes 1-2, the fourth straight 1-2 of the season. It's an all-time record of 4 consecutive 1-2s at the start of the season, as did Valtteri Bottas. It was for the 4th race in a row. Ferrari were just unable to challenge Mercedes, and the strategy was poor, particularly with Charles. Said Vettel finished 3rd. Never very far from Mercedes, but Charles Leclerc was. It looked like Ferrari might have been able to take 4th ahead of Max Verstappen, but it wasn't great for him in the race. However, the consolation was the weekend he was dominating until crashing in Q2, and he did get the point for the fastest lap because I think they boxed him on like the last lap, to go for it. Result makes Mercedes first team ever to start the season in such a dominant fashion and puts their drivers in an enviable position in the championship. Bottas returns to the lead of the championship, I should say, leading Hamilton by the single point he gained for the fastest lap in Australia. Sebastian Vettel is 35 points behind. Mercedes are in total control. Bottas was under pressure from Hamilton on the first corner, but then really didn't look in doubt. Hamilton bowled a great bit of racing, but yeah, what's good thing. Mercedes do definitely have a best car, but the margins appear to be quite small. But Ferrari's tactical decisions aren't great, and they are making it easy for them. Leclerc might not have won had he not crashed in qualifying. However, there were questions over his tyre strategy and wanting to start on mediums, and also however the team wrangled Leclerc's race was pretty poor, to be honest, in my opinion. Let's talk about Charles Leclerc, actually. One of my favourite drivers. Oh, I don't know anymore. I've just been writing the script, alright, the roundup, because there's some points I want to say. It's alright. Leclerc's offset strategy, starting off on the medium tyre, provided on the main interest on the race. The 21-year-old started 8th after crashing in Q2, when he appeared to be a favourite for the weekend, and once clear of midfield runs, he began carving huge chunks out of the gap to front runners. In fact, by lap 11 he had caught Vettel, before immediately called into the pits to change from the softs to the mediums, and Mercedes followed the German in with Bottas and Hamilton in consecutive laps, which means Charles Leclerc was leading. Needing to go long on mediums and hope to fight back on fresh soft tyres in the closing stages. Bottas, Hamilton and Vettel closed in, and they were on the trail by lap 31 and passed him a lap later. Leclerc pleaded to be pit for fresh tyres immediately, but the team told him they wanted to wait because they were worried about the softs making it to the end. But they only waited 2 laps, in which time Leclerc lost 8 seconds to Bottas, at least second of which was caused by letting Vettel by. That left Leclerc well over 20 seconds behind Verstappen and in a lonely 5th place. After the race, Daniel Ricciardo was given a 3-place penalty for the next race in Spain after reversing into Danny Kvyat, which I doubt without a booby on Danny Ricciardo's part. The pair had been battling for 10th place when Ricciardo lunged on the inside at turn 3. He misjudged it and ran straight on, meaning Kvyat could not turn into the corner, attempt to rejoin. Ricciardo did not seek Kvyat and simply reversed into the car. For once, the torpedo was not at fault. Good lord! Driver of the day was tough one to compare. It was an uneventful race again, but Bottas drove flawlessly in the lead, holding off Hamilton. So let's give it to him, I think. What happens next is the Spanish Grand Prix next. Shall we go through the full race results, and then we'll go through the standings? Let's. Right. Let's talk about retirees. First, there was Pierre Gasly, who was a shocker. Not just a bad weekend for him. Romain Grosjean, Danny Kvyat, and Daniel Ricciardo. All retired between lap 31 and 38. It was a fairly boring race, to be honest. First place was Bottas, second place was Hamilton, third place was Vettel, fourth place was Verstappen, fifth place was Leclerc, sixth place was Perez, seventh place was Sainz, eighth place was Norris, no good weekend for McLaren, ninth place was Stroll, 10th place is Raikkonen, 11 is Albon, 12 is Giovinazzi, 13th is Magnussen, 14th was Hulkenberg, a poor weekend for Renault, 15th and 16th was Russell and Kubica. Respectively, let's talk about the standings. Let's go from the bottom to the top. On nil points is Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Russell and Kubica. Grosjean's just having a crap year, isn't he? No points. I think he's retired in most races though, but he's been a terrible weekend for running for him. But on 1 point we've got Danny Kvyat on 3 points. We've got Albon for Toro Rosso's in 15th for 16th. Lance Stroll for Racing Points in 14th with 4 points. Danny Ricciardo is in 13th place with 6 points for Renault. Not been a good start of the year for Renault. Carlos Sainz Jr. is in 12th with McLaren with 6, as is Hulkenberg in 6th but with Renault. Oh god. In 10th place is Magnussen with Haas with 8 points, totally outdoing his teammate. 9th is Norris with 12th, 8th is Raikkonen with 13th, 7th Perez and Gasly are also on 13th. Charles Leclerc, this is a huge gap, 47 points in 5th place. Verstappen on 51, Vettel on 52, 86 for Hamilton, 87 for Bottas. All wins are going for 2 Mercedes. Constructors on 0 points is Williams, 4 points Toro Rosso, 8 points Haas, 12 Renault, 13 Alfa Romeo, 17 Racing Point, 18 McLaren, 60 for Red Bull, 99 Ferrari, 173 Mercedes. Really pleased to see McLaren really getting back into it. Yeah, be a pretty boring race, but next week it is, in 2 weeks it is Spain. So that's when the video will be out in 2 weeks today, because it comes out on Monday. So thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Rav, and I'll see you all next time. But till then, toodaloo, see ya.